What is good, y'all? It's your boy The Shows, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shows World TV. So today, y'all, we got Nukes Top 5, Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to give you pit stains. I don't want pit stains, and it's summer, come on, bro. But nah, this video came out last month. It's got over 2 million views already. Kinda missed it, but hey, that happens. Haven't really been doing scary reactions on this channel anyway. But y'all ever drop your microphone? Cause I was almost certain that this thing broke on me, but I'ma check the audio once this is all done with. But y'all don't really care about that. But y'all don't want to waste no more time. You want to go watch the original? Link will be in the description down below. Okay, let's get right into this, y'all.
Something in the sewer. Now, this next strange video was recorded for educational purposes by the Athens, Georgia Public Utilities Department. The clips were actually filmed as an educational video for kids, to show children what you can and can't flush down a toilet.
Oh boy.
It shows a robotic camera being guided through a long sewer system. Everything appears normal. The camera approaches something very strange in the dark water.
I see. Huh?
Something that almost looks like a small, headless, pale torso appears to be disturbed by the camera, and a creepy-looking hand seems to reach out and attempt to grab at the lens. Now, I have no idea what this is, and neither does anyone at the Athens Public Utilities Department. They claim the footage.
At first, I was gonna make a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference, but then I seen that. And now that's looking a lot more like Pennywise taking form. I don't know. Listen, it's all white and everything. I don't know, but that's pretty strange looking. I didn't even notice the hand grabbing at the camera at first. Yes, it's insane.
Still under investigation. So for now, this eerie figure is a complete and total mystery. The ghosts of the Queen Mary. Paranormal investigator and author Brandon Alvis, who some of you might know from the popular TV series Ghost Hunters, has dedicated many years of his life to researching and recording the paranormal. But even for Brandon, there is one investigation that stands out as particularly creepy. And that is the investigation of the historic RMS Queen Mary. The RMS Queen Mary sailed the North Atlantic Ocean from 1936 to 1967.
I was about to say, this is the same ship that looks almost similar to the Titanic design. Yeah.
Serving as both a cruise ship and even an Allied troop ship during World War II, the ship has seen its fair share of tragic deaths.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Being that of a little girl who drowned in the ship's swimming pool. Many visitors and employees claim that the ship's swimming pool area is very haunted. And some even say that they've seen the spirits of both women and children dressed in 1930s style swimsuits. While investigating the swimming pool area, Brandon and a fellow investigator both hear something disturbing.
What the hell? What you mean get out? Y'all need to get out of there.
Out from somewhere nearby.
Nah.
But that's not all that Brandon captured on the RMS Queen Mary. Now, Brandon is completely alone except for one other investigator and a security guard. The pool is empty and is no longer in use, and the area is off limits to all other guests. So what happens next is truly chilling.
What? Yo.
Did you see it?
Yeah?
Someone or something can be seen in one of the swimming pool changing stalls. The chilling figure appears to have glowing eyes as it watches the small group from the shadows. Brandon says that they did not see anything at the time of the recording. So just who or what
Bruh.
is lurking in the
That is terrifying.
You can read about Brandon Alvis's spooky experiences while investigating haunted places in his new book, Elements of a Haunting. Cradle Creeper. Proud parents Kaylee and Stuart have a TikTok account dedicated to their newborn daughter, Rin May. The account usually chronicles happy experiences from the young family's life.
Now you know your grown self not supposed to be on no swing. I'm just saying. Get off that swing and let the kids enjoy, or, you know, whoever. Anyway, yeah. Whoa. What? Hold on. And you can't see anything at the bottom screen. That's crazy. But you see the hand or something popping out there.
Night vision cameras first capture a bizarre unexplained shadow in the upper left corner.
See, I didn't see that at first.
What seems like a creepy little hand can be seen clawing at little Rin May's crib mattress. The newborn sleeps right through it. But Dad Stewart hears the noise and wakes up. And just as Stewart looks over at the crib, the hand quickly disappears out of sight. Parents Kaylee and Stewart are very disturbed by the incident and say that they have no idea what they captured on camera. Haunted by the past. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown is joined by his friend Tony as they set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Knowlton Church in Dorset, England. The ancient church has been left in ruins, sitting in an empty field. However, this wasn't always the case. Over 500 years ago, the church was surrounded by a thriving English village. Then, tragedy struck. In the year 1485, all of the village's inhabitants, men, women, and children, were struck down by the sickness of the bubonic plague, aka the Black Death. No one in the village survived. The old crumbling church is said to be forever haunted by their spirits. So, cut back to modern times, and in the dark of night, the two investigator team Hunting the Unknown explore the old Knowlton Church. They get a few responses from their spirit box, and their motion-activated lights are triggered a few times, but nothing too dramatic. That is, except for when they start to explore with their thermal camera. What they catch is shocking.
So guys, we're going to try something new where we've got a thermal camera attached to my phone. We're going to try and turn it on and see if we can try and see anything on camera. The balls are still going off here, so we're going to try and aim it in this direction and see what we can get. So let's get into that. Oh! What? Oh man, what the we just caught?
The lights are going crazy. Huh? There a mist or something? I don't know.
Look, it's like a kid. Runs off. Over there behind that. Yeah. Like here. It runs off here. And it goes like that. Into here, doesn't it? Yeah. What? Come on.
A childlike figure can be seen running past Alex and then disappearing right into a solid stone wall. The investigators are shocked by their capture of what appears to be a child spirit running around in the church. So could this be the ghost of a little boy or girl who was one of the tragic victims of the plague so many centuries ago? Let me know your thoughts down below. The Newburn haunting. Sam Aldridge, his wife, and two young children live in a beautiful home in Newburn, North Carolina that was built in the late 1950s. Although the home is charming and spacious, Sam says that the property's history is not good. One of the previous owners
And
passed
yet
away
you
from
live
the
there.
upstairs master bedroom,
Nice.
and the remains of two unidentified individuals were found buried in the backyard. Cause of death unknown. Sam and his wife have both witnessed creepy, unexplained activity in the house, and they believe their home might be haunted. Even their family dog Loki seems very disturbed by what's going on.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and take this off, just so you'll know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Settle down. I posted it.
Why is there footsteps in the attic?
Me and him both heard that. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag. See?
Not him calling his dog a... Come on.
Says that not only does the house have an odd history, but an odd layout as well. In particular, there is a strange door upstairs that seems to lead nowhere, and has no stairs leading up to it. In a video, as Sam explains where the door is located, he captures something downright creepy.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah, you're looking at 10 plus 8. So you're looking at least 18.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Down.
Whoa there. Hey.
Why the
Hey. I know y'all saw that shadow. It just went across the room like it was nothing. I mean, look, man. I'm all for having a big house, but I just feel like if there are certain like structures or whatever that look a little weird to me, I might knock them down. I might even decide to get rid of them, and among other things, because you don't know what people were doing in that house before you got there. Probably doing some weird stuff, man. So I don't know. This is I'm just waiting for it to get worse, I guess is what I'm saying, because this doesn't look good so far.
A strange shadow figure can be seen, and two different voices can be heard seemingly speaking to Sam.
Huh?
You're on the bottom floor, bottom floor, bottom floor.
Bruh. No. Stop.
Sam has no idea what he just
Creepy.
captured and simply explains that the area behind the door is attic storage space. So, one night Sam begins to hear strange sounds throughout his house. He hits record on his phone and goes to investigate. That's when he sees something that shocks him to his core.
What the? Yo, what? Wait, what? Bruh. Was that the woman in black? If you know, you know. Might be time for you to, burn sage. I don't know. Something, because, whatever that was just now was definitely unholy. Not much I know. It was all dressed in black. I know y'all saw it, man. That I don't know.
What looks like creepy, glowing, wide-set eyes seem to appear out of the darkness, peering at Sam as he stares back in terror.
Whoa.
Whatever it is, then just seems to disappear. And that's not all that Sam has captured inside his haunted home. The creepy activity even starts to occur in the middle of the day.
Oh, this ghost is bold. The ghost don't care no more. If you're doing that, showing up in the daytime, nah, that's tough.
A loud sound startles Sam, and when he turns around, a white translucent figure appears to push a rocking horse, causing it to rock slowly back and forth. Now, with all this collected and highly disturbing footage, of course Sam's TikTok following is undecided on whether to believe his story or just write it off as another elaborate TikTok hoax. So is it real supernatural activity, or just some very good editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. The Village of Shadows. Japanese paranormal YouTuber Takachi Camera travels to a creepy abandoned village somewhere in the mountains of Japan.
Oh boy. Japan again. Here we go.
Over the years, many curious visitors to the old deserted village have claimed to experience...
Y'all know how I feel about Japan videos in these compilations.
The YouTuber decides to see for himself if the ghost stories are true. Takachi goes inside one of the few remaining homes in the village to start his investigation. But no sooner than he gets all of his camera equipment set up, he starts to hear strange footsteps just outside the building.
Oh no. You are better than me. I would have been out of the... Nope.
Takachi watches in horror as someone seems to be walking around his equipment just outside the abandoned home. Fearing the worst, Takachi believes that there might be squatters or other people roaming around the abandoned village.
That's possible.
He decides that the situation is just too unsafe and decides to leave. Now, as if that wasn't creepy enough, Takachi has no idea that this isn't the only spooky event that he recorded that night. Later, he's checking back over his footage, and he notices that as he was recording his video intro, he caught something absolutely chilling.
皆様お久しぶりでございます。今日はですね、とある配送に来ているんですけれども、僕の動画を見ていただいている方の中には幽霊の存在を信じてない方も多いかと思います。僕もですね、今までいろんな心霊スポットに行ってとても危険な目に遭ってきました。ですが幽霊の存在を 100% 信じているわけではありません。なので今日もですね、いろんな取れ高アイテムを持ってきましたので、それを使って幽霊の存在を証明していきたいと思います。来てるな。
I keep waiting for something to pop up. I don't know. Shadows.
Archie is completely unaware that just behind him, a bizarre shadow-like figure is slowly approaching. So could it be that the paranormal YouTuber captured one of the spirits that previous visitors claimed to have seen? Or just what is this? Let me know what you think. Afraid of the dark. The following footage was shared to Reddit by a concerned father who believes that his family might be dealing with an evil presence inside their home. He says that they've all seen and heard things in their house that they can't explain. So, late one night, the static camera in their kitchen captures this eerie sound.
Sound like a screeching bird. I don't know what to make of that.
This bizarre high-pitched sound was heard at 3:25 in the morning. Now, Reddit users are quick to write it off as either cars outside or the screeching of old plumbing. But the man who posted the video is not so convinced. Later, the worried father shares another video captured by his security camera. In the video, his daughter seems to get the scare of a lifetime. The young girl is woken up when her radio suddenly turns on. The girl then claims that she saw a shadowy figure just standing in her room. She lets out a piercing scream as she jumps from her bed and runs to her parents' bedroom. Her parents rush to her room to check it out, but they don't find anything. So what do you think is going on here? Is this just a child's overactive imagination or a nightmare? Or could the girl actually have seen a scary shadow figure standing in her bedroom? Either way,
That's that Conjuring 2 stuff. Nah.
And that is that her terrified reaction is in no way fake or staged. But you decide. The never-ending nightmare. These next creepy videos were recorded by Kathy Gallinger from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares. I originally featured Kathy years ago after she began to experience unexplained activity in her home in Canada.
Okay guys, so I came in my room, heard a noise.
I think I might remember this video, but I didn't think it was in Canada. You don't really hear about, well, at least I don't hear about Canada having haunted stories, so that's actually interesting.
In the closet again. Closet's open.
Mm-hmm.
The dog hasn't left. Let's see what you hear.
Some mist, yes.
Now, the activity has begun to affect not only her cute little dog Lucy, but also her cats Salem and Stormy as well.
Well, you gotta remember, they also said that animals can see things we can't. You never know.
Now, maybe this footage can simply be explained away as a cat just being weird. But this next clip is a lot harder to explain. And this time it's Kathy's other cat, Salem, that is caught in a, quote, paranormal nightmare. Salem appears to be spooked and is keeping a close eye on an old doll. Then an ominous dark cloud of smoke appears out of thin air, frightening the cat and sending it dashing away in fear.
See, I didn't notice that.
Her collection of antique dolls might have spirits attached to them.
So why are you keeping them?
Might be causing the terrifying activity in her home. But what do you think? Lurking outside. TikTok user Bruno5M claims that he and his family often see strange things around their farm in Tucumán, Argentina, including the mysterious figure of a young girl dressed all in black, roaming the countryside. One night, without the family knowing, Bruno's young sister sees something outside her window, moving around in the dark. Inexplicably, she sneaks out to record all on her own. And needless to say, it did not go well.
Hola chicos, estoy grabando este video porque mi papá y mi mamá se fueron a comprar una cosa en el almacén y mi hermano Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentí relojado por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero quiero tratar de grabar. ¡Ah! Miren eso.
The girl's brother says that he and his family are shocked that the young girl went outside to
Oh
film
no.
alone. He says that she is doing fine, but is still a bit shaken up by the strange encounter to this day. So what do you think this creepy figure with glowing eyes could be? Paranormal or not? I leave it to you to decide.
Now that's definitely paranormal.
Run. YouTube user Adam Lowen and two of his friends are exploring an allegedly haunted house in Portland, Oregon. He says that he has heard strange, unexplained noises there in the middle of the night, and has even seen things moving around in the dark. They plan to record proof of what Adam believes to be paranormal phenomenon. It did not go well.
Turn on your flashlight. Okay.
No, but seriously, if you die, I have to go home, and that's not very fun.
No, that's hilarious. They locked it. What the f*** is this? It's not locked, dude.
It's hilarious that he might die and he has to go home. What is wrong with y'all?
Alright, wait.
What?
Okay.
What kind of friends are you?
What are you doing? Is it on? Yeah, what's going on? Alright. Dude, I'm not going. I'm not going. Nicole, I think you should go.
I mean, it's often said that in situations like this, people will make jokes to try and calm their nerves, but I don't know, bruh. Seemed like there was a little truth in that joke. I don't know. Am I reaching? I don't know.
Dude, there's spider webs. Alright. Please, afraid of spiders. Dude, come on. What? Alright, let me get some footing here. It's kind of hard.
Dude, just go. Hurry up.
Over here volunteering people. Come on.
A white shapeless apparition scares the out of them as it screeches out of a doorway, and the three friends run out of the house in abject terror.
I actually did not hear that.
This original video was uploaded
That's crazy.
in 2008, but to this day, Adam says that he has no explanation for what happened that night. Adam's never posted another paranormal video on his channel. He says that since that night, he has stayed away from the paranormal and has just dedicated his channel to his love for music and video games. So is it real? Or is it all just a 14-year-old elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide.
Okay, so y'all, that was top 10 scary ghost videos to give you pit stains. Well, luckily I ain't had none. But I gotta say, that one in Argentina and the one with the guy up the top near his attic, where you see like a, you know, like the black figure. That was pretty crazy. Those were the most scary ones to me. So, you know, honestly, I would say don't go in the woods by yourself. Definitely don't go to abandoned houses by yourself. I believe in the power of, you know, groups. You know, in case something happens, y'all can just bolt together or whatever. But yo, this was a pretty entertaining video, once again, from Nukes Top 5. So definitely gonna be reacting to more of that. But yo, if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, share, comment, and or subscribe. This is Shows World TV, and I make reaction sketches and vlogs. Follow me on all my socials. All the links for everything else is in the description down below. I want to thank y'all for watching. Alright, so if you want more videos like this, then click that playlist right there. And if you want a more recent video, then click that over there. Alright, so yo, I'm gonna edit this in a while. It is your boy The Shells, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.